Today let us take up the IPC, Indian Penal Code. In that we are going to see the offences affecting human body. So what are the offences which affects the human body is taken up in this, and out of the offences affecting human body, first we will take up some other topic. Homicide, culpable homicide not amounting to murder, and then these things we will take up in this video, and the remaining thing, kidnapping, abduction and other thing which is coming under the same offenses affecting human body will be taken up in the next video. So section 299 to 311 of IPC 1860 is going to be discussed in this video. First we will see the section 299, that is culpable homicide. Culpable homicide means homo means homo sapiens, the human being, side means killing. The killing of the human being is called homicide, and culpable homicide means that is Kutramuru Kolekana, but it is not directly, the murder is not directly involved, but it is culpable, that is punishable homicide. That is what are the ingredients in culpable homicide? We will see one by one. Death not caused solely by disease, that is the disease is not the criteria for the death, but the death might have been caused apart from the injury, apart from the disease. That is, it may be due to the injury caused, that is the body injury accelerated the death. Actually already injury is there, and then the bodily injury accelerated the death, that have geared up the death. That is by injury. Person caused injury deemed to have caused death. Person who make injury on another, it is be deemed to have caused death. And death of child in womb is not homicide. The death of child in the womb, in the uterus itself, is not homicide, but culpable homicide. Some body parts might have been brought out, that is known as culpable homicide. That is the illustration for this culpable homicide is: A saw X lying motionless in the floor, and fearing, that is ex-wife involvement, the pushed X from 10th floor by A. So what happens? So the a person lying motionless without any movement in the floor, fearing that the motionless is caused by his wife, the A pushes the X from the 10th floor, and X died. This is the culpable homicide. And another illustration, that is a pit was dug, and over the pit some leaves and twigs are spread over the pit, and if the A thinks that the normal floor, and fall in the pit, and then subsequently died. This is called culpable homicide. So culpable homicide is something bodily injury is caused or made to cause, that is coming under the culpable homicide. Then we will see the next section 300, that is murder. That is the ingredients. What are the ingredients should be there? What it should constitute? That is causing death of human body. That is the act. Act should be there. That is causing death of human body. Such death caused by doing an act, that is body injury. Here is also the body injury is caused. but bodily injury inflicted sufficient. But here, instant death, the body injury is enough to make the death. Then act imminently dangerous. That is what the act done by a person which causes the death to another. It is very dangerous. That these are all the ingredients should be available in the section for invoking the section 300 murder. That is illustration. A person speeding vehicle after robbery. That is the A who done the robbery speeding the vehicle with a great speed was required, but on seeing the something fishy or robbery, the B, the police stopped the vehicle and B also interrogating, and stopped by the police B and interrogating the A, and while doing so, A gave sudden blow to B by spanner in the head, and that caused the death, instant death. So this is called murder. Then when culpable homicide is not murder, it is also the culpable homicide is not murder, which is the coming under section 304. That is the offendee deprived of self-control. So some of the culpable homicide is not coming under murder. For that some 4 ingredients are given. Offender deprived of self-control. So when the offender deprived of self-control by grave and sudden provocation, suppose he is not at all having any intention to cause death to other, but sudden provocation caused him to make the death. That is called and he lost the self-control. So in the fit of rage or anger, he kills. That is called culpable homicide, not coming under murder. The provocation is not given by anything given in obedience to law, and that provocation is not given by anything given in obedience to law. So that provocation is not in obedience of the law. The provocation is not given by anything given in lawful exercise. Right of these are all the reason for culpable homicide is not murder. And then right of private defense also is not murder. That is not culpable homicide, but it is not murder. That is explanation. Exercise in good faith. Suppose if a public person does an act with good faith, then it may not coming under the culpable homicide. Is not murder. Then homicide is not murder if it is committed without premeditation. So there is no premeditation means the intention is not there. So there is no intention to cause death, but all of a sudden it is due to the death due to provocation, and the provocation and then takes the right of death by his own consent. And then the third one is some persons who takes the death like suicide or something voluntarily done. That is called that is takes the right of death by his own consent. With the consent of his own, the death has caused, means that is not coming under culpable homicide, which is not considered as murder. Then section 301, culpable homicide by causing death of the person other than the person who death was intended. Suppose actually the intention of doing the death is something different and he kills some other person, that is coming under 301. That is culpable homicide by causing death of the person other than the person when death was intended. So when the death was intended, the death is not to the intended person but to some other person. That is coming under 301. And 302, it is talks about the punishment for murder, and then actually the death or imprisonment for life. It is in the public interest. So the death sentence or life imprisonment is given because the public interest is taken care of. So death sentence is the punishment given. And also Article 14, to safeguard the Article 14 1921, this punishment is given. It is usually the punishment for murder is given in rarest of rare cases. Not in all cases the death sentence or life imprisonment is given. It is in rarest of rare cases, such as the Indira Gandhi assassination case, and then General Vaidya was shot dead, Rajiv Gandhi assassination during 1995, and Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated during 1948, January 30th, and then 10th August 1986, General Vaidya was shot dead, and during 1995, Rajiv Gandhi was assassinated. These are all for these deaths, for these murders, assassinations, in the interest of the public. It is rarest of rare cases. So the punishment for death is the penalty, death penalty or life imprisonment. This is always called cold-blooded murder. The murder is always called cold-blooded murder. And these are all the punishment is given taking into the consideration of the public interest. And then section 303 of IPC 1860 excludes judicial discretion. That is, the punishment for murder by life convict. Suppose if the life convict is doing the murder, then the life imprisonment is given. That is the, and moreover it excludes judicial discretion is not there. That excludes judicial discretion. That is section 303. Then section 304, homicide by negligence. That is 2 years and fine is given. That is direct nexus between death and negligence. For example, some speeding vehicle hit a person and then it causes death to the person. These are all coming under death due to negligence. So both should be the direct link between death and negligence should be there. That is coming under homicide by negligence, 304. And 304B, dowry death, harassing the deceased for the dowry. So by insisting the dowry, the in-laws may harass the newly wed bride. That is coming under dowry death. And abetting suicide of child or insane persons. So when a person abuts the death of a child, suicide of a child or insane persons, 10 years imprisonment is given. That is coming under section 305. Section 306, abetting suicide. Suppose the suicide is abetted, then it is coming under section 306. 307, attempt to murder. So usually what happens when an attempt to murder, suppose a person inflict injury, that is called attempt to murder, then they will provoke the section 307 is invoked. Then what happens, he will be admitted in the hospital, and after the treatment and all, if he dies, then section 300 will be invoked if he dies due to the injury inflicted. So first they will put it in section 307, then it will be converted to 300, that is murders. The section for murder is 300, that will be invoked. Then 308, culpable homicide. that is attempt to commit culpable homicide. That is, A on sudden provocation fires pistol at Z. So this is called attempt to commit culpable homicide. And then 309 attempt to commit suicide. That is 1 year punishment is given due to the euthanasia, and these are all the things will come under attempt to commit suicide. Then the 303 section 310 that is called thug or gundar sattam for 310 in IPC. That is, whenever a person collide with another and they steal the things, and also the lifting of child also happens there, then it is coming under thug. For the thug, the punishment for thug is given, that is the life imprisonment. So these are all the sections which talks about culpability, that is offences affecting human body. So the important thing, when the culpable homicide is not culpable homicide and murder, culpable homicide not amounting to murder, difference between culpable homicide and murder, here causing injury is called culpable homicide, and that injury definitely takes the life of a person, that is coming under murder. So the degree varies. Both are crimes, but the degree varies between murder and culpable homicide. Then when culpable homicide is not murder, that is section 304. So during when the government servant when he wants to invoke his right, then if sudden provocation is there, and during the commotion if he kills, then it is not coming under not murder. So with these things we are concluding the offences relating to affecting human bodies.